Hey guys, JoeOnit coming in. Got another battle replay for you here on Total War Rome 2. Welcome back to the land of sieges. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thanks again for coming in to hang out with me. But all right, here we are again with another battle, like I said, on Total War Rome 2. Town center here for Tur is right there. We have some units for the defenders. Good stuff to see them right off the bat. Let's take a look at the... Ooh, boy. Okay, we got Cav already coming out here. Lots of Parthian cavalry coming out. Wow. Okay, let's slow it down. Okay, so let's jump right into the armies here. First, we have a Parthia being commanded by Leaky Bum. And we do have some of the armored horse archers here. Looks like Sarmatian Lancers. Probably the big boys. Yeah, Camel Cataphracts coming out here as well. Mercenary Sarmatian Lancer, armored horse archers. Okay. The second defending army we will take a look at here is Carthage being commanded by Diffuse Cosine 6. And we do see some here. We have a unit of Balearic Slingers and a unit of Noble Fighters. And then the final defending arm. Oh, we got another unit right there. Another unit of Libyan Infantry. Good. Then we have an Arverni here being commanded by Bill Clinton. And from what we can see, he's got a Celtic Scorpion there. Getting out to the attackers first, we will take a look at Masacely being commanded by Stefan 323, and he has 9 units of the Desert Cohort, 4 Desert Legionnaires. General is a Numidian Noble Infantry. He also has 4 units of the Heavy Numidian Skirmishers, 1 Giant Ballista, and a unit of the Numidian Riders, which moved way over there. Then we have a Kush being commanded by Eye Exams, and he has 10 Armored Shoto Warriors, 3 Kushite Slave Infantry, 1 Regular Slave Infantry. General is a Kushite Royal Guard Cavalry, and he also has 4 units of the Nubian Bowmen. And then we have a Rome over here who's about to probably have some problems. Rome over here being commanded by Caesar, and he has 8 units of Evocati Cohort, 2 Praetorian Guard, 3 Legionnaire Cohort, 2 Hastati. General is a Legatus. He also has 3 Syrian Archers and a Balearic Slinger. Let's just go right in, boys. We're not doing any breaks. We're not doing any pauses. Let's get into the action here. Sarmatian Lancers. Moving around, moving around, moving around. I thought for sure they were going to get a charge in there, but nope, maybe not. Okay, Hastati and Evocati Cohort climbing down off the towers, so they would be able to get their Pila volleys off. We also have a unit of the Heavy Horse right there getting into the wedge formation for Arverni. Not a huge fan. I personally am not a huge fan of the formations for cavalry wedge. I'm just not a fan. I'm just not a fan. I mean, it doesn't really affect it all that much being a heavy melee cavalry, so the melee defense doesn't drop all that much, but it does. You can see right there as the unit is moving across, you can see right there the melee defense down to 38, so it drops their melee defense, but it does up their charge just a little bit. Charge bonus up to 43, melee attack up to 47. So I mean, I guess it has its points, it has its uses, but is it really worth it all the time? Is it really worth it all the time? Let me know down in the comment section below, guys, if you think it is. But all right, ooh, Sarmatian Lancers. Yep, nice job there by Rome, getting the Legionnaire Cohort down off the towers here again. Now, unfortunately for Rome, this is actually slowing his progress down because he's having to drop units off. And he would have to continue doing that even if he starts moving his towers forward. He'll have to worry about and contend against side charges, flanking charges coming in from those cavalry units. The Stadi Hound now going to switch into their attacking Testudo. Evocati Cohort watching the backs of the rest of the Evocati Cohort right there. But we do have archers right here. Armored horse archers starting to fire in. No kills just yet, 0 and 0. But they are going to start getting some shots in here. Probably going to start fire. Oh, no, these guys are dismounting as well. Oh, that's already a unit that was already dismounted. Oh, look at that. Look at what he's doing with the Evocati Cohort. He's actually stacking that unit on top of the rest of these Evocati Cohort to use the Testudo to try and defend the archer, to defend the arrows coming from those armored horse archers. So not a bad move. Not a bad move. This is something to be worried about, though. Yeah. You got armored Shoto warriors. I was saying that on the on the side of Parthia. Definitely does not want to charge armored Shoto warriors. That's not going to go well. Medium shot cavalry, I mean, they could get some kills, but they would have to deal with all of the javelins on their charge in there. So probably would not work out as well as they would hope. So now with Rome kind of being bogged down over here, not really bogged down, but being basically held up by all of this cavalry, that is going to put a lot of weight on his allies to be able to try and get inside this settlement. You could see that Kush started to move up his towers, Masacely moving up his towers as well. Wall breach almost being broken down. We have the giant ballista there from Masacely. Another good shot there, 97%. And the final shot, oh no. Oh wait, oh we almost have a double breach here. We almost have a double wall breach right there. Very nice. Got the single one down. Does he fire to get the second one down? use the rest of his ammunition to make a second breach. I mean, it's already up to 82%. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to do it. Ooh, he's shooting. He's shooting. There you go. Second breach knocked down. Very, very well done. Now, whoa, back over here. Look at Rome. He's got some problems. The Parthian cavalry finding the rest of his force. Legatus General up in melee, taking on a unit of the Camel Cataphracts there. Some more of these Sarmatian Lancers now coming around. He does still have a decent amount of infantry back here, but he's got his archers really close to the front line right there. They're actually in melee. Ooh, Sarmatian Lancers. Big charge going to get into that unit of Syrian archers right there. That's going to have to run them back, maybe get some of his infantry to come up here. But these archers are suffering, definitely suffering, down to 110 so far. He is starting to bring his Evocade cohort and some of his Praetorians up, I think. No? Or his Praetorians already in fighting? Oh, no, his general. General down to 15 men. Doesn't look like the general has died yet, but he does have an Evocade cohort coming down, going to block this unit of mercenary Sarmatian Lancers. Down to 38 men. How many kills do they have? They have 25, I think? 25 kills. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Now, Kush actually sending some of his armored Chota warriors way over here to try and help Rome out. I don't really know if that's necessary. I mean, Rome does still have a lot of infantry back here. He's got Evocade, Praetorian Guard, another unit of Evocade there, and his other unit of Praetorian Guard. So he definitely still has a decent amount of infantry back there. Ooh, heavy horse taking some shots as they are retreating away. Down to 64, so they've lost 16 men so far. We don't have to worry about this right now, but it could come back. There's still 24 Lancers there. Looks like Kush is going to send his general over in that direction to try and take care of the rest of that Sarmatian Lancer unit, just so it doesn't come back. You can see it is returning to the battle right now. Sarmatian Lancers, 24 of them left in the unit, still 25 kills. Not the greatest amount of kills, but all right, let's start working on the inside of the settlement. Misasely pressing in over on this side. I mean, obviously he's attacking. Oh, move, go, 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 go. Don't just stand there. Go, Misasely. You got units, you got range units just out in the open right there. Do you attack or do you stand back? Looks like he's standing back for the moment. I think we have some Gallic Hunters sitting right here. I do see arrows, projectiles of some sort coming out of the mist of battle there, or the fog of war of battle, if you will. Chosen Swordsman for Arverni going to charge on in there onto the Desert Legionnaires. Still has his 2 units of Cretan Archers sitting back here. Yep, both 2 units of Cretan Archers there. You can see the Kush General quickly trying to catch up to the rest of that Sarmatian Lancer unit. And so Kush, I mean, again, I don't really know if Kush really needed to send these guys over here. It's obviously awesome, very, very cool to see when teams work together. So I'm not going to disregard the Kush player moving his 2 units of Armored Chota warriors over here to help his ally out. But I don't really think that Rome really needed the assistance, at this moment at least. All right, so back inside the settlement, we have a bunch of the Kushite slave infantry getting inside the settlement. 2 units here, still pretty much full units. Another unit down here. 6 kills so far, down to 140, taking on some mercenaries. Scutari, unit of the Desert Cohort there, giving them a hand. Some more of the mercenaries Scutari there from Carthage. A lot of javelins coming in. 1 unit of the Chosen Swordsman right here for Arverni. Tossing those javelins in, probably getting some friendly fire, firing into the back of that Scutari unit there. Might not be a bad idea if he were to move around up over here. He might be able to get some good shots in onto that Desert Cohort. Infantry! But all right, back over on this side, let's see how we're doing. We got some Libyan infantry up on the front line. Samnites have moved up here for Carthage now as well. Very, very good to see another unit of Samnites there. But look at this, Samnite is about to have a big problem. Big, big problem. 2 units of Desert Cohort coming in onto the flank of him right there. Very nicely done. Now, another thing that Misasely could have tried to do is maybe send 1 unit of the cohort in here and then maybe brought the other unit around either to charge into the back of this front line of the defense or swing around this way and get into these range units. Either one of those are obviously fantastic thoughts that he could have had, or fantastic choices, but never mind. Actually, we have the heavy to medium skirmishers up here just wrecking house, doing a lot of damage. They got a lot of javelin tosses into that unit of Cretan archers, doing a lot of work here against the Chosen Swordsman now, down to 66, 37 kills in total. A lot of javelins here. Very well done so far by Misasely. See how Kush is doing here in the middle. Still doing all right. Not choosing to make his way around over this way at all, which could at some point, if Rome starts pressing forward, which he's actually still just holding back for the moment. But once Rome starts making his way forward, maybe if Kush had sent like a unit or 2 over here to start at least taking up some of the javelin volleys here from the Parthian units, maybe the Celtic warriors there of Arverni. But all right, so far, okay. So the center has been taken by the attackers. They have control of the gate towers. I see cavalry for Misacely now starting to make his way inside the settlement. It is a medium shot cavalry. This is the guerrilla deployed cavalry that Misacely can bring. He did not need to guerrilla deploy them because usually you see them guerrilla deployed on defense. But over on this side, looks like Misacely is starting to overpower the legendary status of the Carthaginian force. I don't know what all Carthage brought. We do see some Libyan infantry. We got some Samnite warriors here now. Again, about to get charged. I don't know if that Numidian rider unit really needed to charge in onto the back of his own men. That's a cohort probably already winning that fight handily. He could have tried to maybe thin that unit up and just came around the corner, around the end there, and gotten into the rest of these range units here. I mean, the Cretan archers have already suffered a ton of damage with not a lot of output coming from their arrows. 25 kills for that unit. This unit will be 31. So not a whole lot of kills. Parthia, actually, okay, here we go. Parthia being aggressive with his defense, sending a unit of Hillman doubles. I thought I was going to say double gold, but that is double bronze chevron Hillman to charge in over here into 2 units of the Kushite slave infantry. Looks like he's got another unit there of Hillman, another unit. Oh, Parthian swordsmen making their way forward. Okay, good to see. Rome getting over here, now starting to drop some of his units here. We have a Hastati probably just going to easily come in here and capture up that tower. Back over here, we have another, Arverni charged in. Armored Chotel warriors getting into that shield wall. Javelins coming in from another unit of the Armored Chotel warriors right there. Oh my God, the arrows coming from the 3 units of the Syrian archers just doing more damage to this heavy horse right there. Now the defenders, he doesn't really have an opportunity to get in here. I mean, he could try and maybe bring his horse archers up to try and get some shots onto those Syrians, but he would definitely have to contend with the melee infantry that's still here for Rome. Now, balance of power is definitely in favor. Oh, wait a second. Oh, he's probably out. Let's see. Is he out of ammo? Yes, he is out of ammunition. But, I mean, the Sarmatian Lancers coming over here, cleaning out that crew is definitely going to earn this unit a chevron. It's a free chevron, essentially. So, there you go. Yeah, he's going to definitely get into them. We also have another unit of the, I don't remember what that is. Hold on. That is a camel cataphract. Yep, probably should have remembered that. That is a camel cataphract that has hidden himself way back over there in the woods. But Rome's slowly now starting to get inside the settlement. Like I said, Hastati starting to capture up that Scorpion Tower. Scorpion Tower? Woo, we're on the extra large settlement? I think we're on the extra large settlement here, boys. But Misacely, yeah, initially I thought Misacely was going to have a little bit of a problem. But he is now just pretty much steamrolling his way through the Carthaginian force. It's pretty much all dead. He's got 1 unit of mercenary Samnite warriors there, only 80 kills. Another unit of the Cretan archers here, unfortunately just getting caught out. Now, Carthage, I mean, the second he started seeing all that infantry coming in, these Cretan archers right there more than likely would have been a much better move to have them come around up here. They would have still been able to get shots down on the attacking units. We have another unit of Balearic Slingers right there, 164 kills with Balearic Slingers. Very, very nicely done. The heavy Numidian skirmishers tossing those javelins, trying to get some kills. Looks like they killed 3 so far. Going to get any more kills? Actually, they got some more. They got some more, 7 more kills. I don't know if that's really worth throwing that far with just the javelins. Probably could make use of the javelins a little bit better in another place. We have some African pikemen right there for Carthage. 2 units of noble fighters. The Scorpions starting to back off there for Arverni. Another Balearic Slinger right there, probably firing down. Another, looks like a Samnite warrior sacrificing itself. Come on over here and hold up this desert cohort. Not a bad thing. Now, Kush General. Ooh, Kush General. Did he get charged? I think he might have. Or did he countercharge? I didn't see what happened over here. I do see a unit of Armored Chotel warriors coming over here. The Nubian bowman firing over here, getting some shots into the Camel Cataphracts as well. This Camel Cataphract definitely wants to run away. Oh, no javelin volley there from the Armored Chotel warriors. Did he not charge the unit? Looks like he just ran over here. I don't think that he actually charged the... Wait a second. They lost? How did they lose? Oh, maybe the Kush General killed him. Maybe the Kush General saving that African ballistic crew there from Misacely. But yeah, there they go. Camel Cataphracts, only 24 kills, 32 left in the unit. Keep that general on top of him. Bring the other Armored Chotel warriors back, but keep the general on him just to make sure that the unit does not come back. These Armored Chotel warriors no longer needed here. They could definitely make their way forward. So, all right, back over here, we have Rome actually sent a unit of Hastati all the way around over here, burning down a tower. Not a bad idea. not a bad idea since Parthia has pretty much fully pulled back. He's still retreating units back here. We got 1, 2, 3 units of Parthian swordsmen making their way away from the front line there. We have the Libyan infantry. So it looks like we're about to have a massive inner keep or town center defensive holdout from the defenders here. So it's probably going to be quite grindy. Back around over on the other side, we still have the armored horse archers outside here, 8 kills and 7 kills. This unit of camel cataphracts there with 44. And another unit of camel cataphracts right there, completely exhausted, only 29 kills. 29 kills. Wait a second. I'd say 94. Oh, that's the general. That's the Kush general all the way over there with 94 kills. So yeah, this camel cataphract right here, I think it said 29? 29 kills so far. Okay. Okay. All right, so back in the center, Masacely making his way up around, maybe. Gallic Hunters now starting to fire down. There you go. Gallic Hunters firing into the Desert Cohort. Unfortunately, firing in onto the shielded side. Sandite Warriors now going to retreat away. See if they're getting any kills on these boys. Looks like they're getting some kills on the Desert Cohort, but probably not anywhere near as many as they'd like. Let's see what they're at. 7 kills and 5. So yeah, not a whole lot of kills. Chosen Swordsman there, going to be holding the breach there. Sam Knights are trying to retreat away. Got some more Desert Cohort moving up in the center here. 68, 18, and 0 so far for the kill tallies for these 3 units of Desert Cohort. These guys over here, 26 and 236. What a huge difference there. 86, 91, 122. Very nice. His skirmishers, 41, 39, and 34. Another unit of the Desert Cohort right there, 143 kills. Still has 151 men. Very nicely done. Good amount of kills. All right, so yeah, this center here has pulled back from the defenders as well. Looks like the horse archers are going to make their way over here, maybe start trying to get some shots in onto the Roman units as they're standing in the settlement. Trying to fire in onto these Hastati. 0 kills. Let's see if they're going to get any more kills. Oh, popping into that attacking Testudo. Yeah. Shields all facing in this direction. Not going to get any kills. So, not a bad idea. Just pull back. Just pull away. So, I have to say, over here, I mean, the Parthian attempt to get in here, I think he did a little bit of damage. Let's check the range for units first. 113, 92, 100, and the Balearics there with 120. So, it actually does not look like it was as effective as the Parthian player was probably hoping that it would be. Bringing his armored horse archers over here again. Charge bonus of only 14. Oh, boy. Coming out of the woods. Coming out of the brush right there. The camel cataphracts making their way. I don't think that this Evocati is going to... Oh, no, they will. They will. Armored horse archers charging in there. Evocati cohort. Nice javelin volley into the camel cataphracts. Camel cataphracts there. Another camel cataphract there. Getting some charges, but I don't think they're going to be able to do as much damage as they really hoped that they could. Yeah, Rome just really nice job. Really nice job there by Rome, converging his forces in, stopping these camel cataphracts from really getting their heads going. Kushite Royal Guard General making his way over here. Again, I'm not really sure if he's needed, but probably just trying to get some extra kills. These 2 units of armored Shoto warriors, you can see they chased this all the way over here. Now they're way far away from the battlefield. That's why I was saying I don't think they were really necessary to charge down that Sarmatian Lancer unit. But all right, back around over on the far side of the settlement, we have the Carthage General left out right there, attacked in the rear. Chosen Swordsman for Arverni just hanging out, watching this Carthage General get murdered. General unit now down to 16 left in the unit, still just standing there. 14 left. Archer towers, or I should say Scorpion towers, getting some shots here into this unit of Desert Cohort. But again, Chosen Swordsman just standing here for Arverni. Definitely needs to get in there. Carthage General, 7 left, broken. Broken Carthaginian General. Did the General himself die? Did. General died. Recently died, so I think it was after the unit routed. And look at this. Look at this. They're just walking around him. Walked around. Some of them got stuck by the Arverni front line. But here they come. They're coming over here to the gate, maybe? Or are they going to the artillery piece? I'm not really sure. Oh, wait, no. Maybe not. I thought they were just going to go right over there to the artillery piece. But nope. They are falling back, going to fold around into the back of this Chosen Swordsman unit. I think this Desert Cohort's probably going to be gone. We have the African ballistic crew, the Brave 40, but now down to 22 men. I call them the Brave 40. Brave 40 making their way over here. 43 kills for them. They're going to charge in, get into this Chosen Swordsman unit as well. Some of the heavy Numidian skirmishers up on the hilltop there, throwing javelins down. Another unit of the Desert Legionnaires there. Actually, it looks like more of the skirmishers making their way forward. Desert Legionnaires going to make their way down, continue just holding the line here. Now, something the defenders could try, never mind, there's infantry right there. I was going to say something the defenders could try to do, maybe Carthage or Averni sending another unit around, try and get into these skirmishers, at least try and push them back. But all right, back in the center there, you see a lot of Misacely being held up by one lone unit of Chosen Swordsmen. Back around over on this side, Kush so far has really just been using his Kushite slave infantry to this point. That unit there with 99 kills, unit there with 20, and another unit of 33. So not the greatest of kills with the Kushite slave infantry just yet. Kushite slave infantry, in my opinion, very, very good melee infantry for not a whole lot in the price category. But they are going to continue. No, they're routing. So again, maybe they were just used up over here to gather up the javelins from the defending units. Lead Persian archers back here start to fire away. Looks like they're still firing at the Kushite no, they're firing at Rome. Okay. Rome again making use of the attacking Testudo, trying to deflect as many arrows as he possibly can. But look at Kush. Actually, I'm sorry, look at Rome. Rome still has a lot of infantry outside. Kush here in the center, still an absolute ton of armored Shoto warriors here in the middle, which probably one of the better, if not strongest, melee infantry units in the game. Let's just take a quick look at some of their stats. Melee attack 40, weapon damage 50, charge bonus 28, melee defense 56, armor 95, health of 60, base morale 65, and I want to show you guys one of the most disgusting parts about armored Shoto warriors. Right there. Armor piercing damage 20. 20 armor piercing damage. Regular Shoto warriors only with 12. But that is one of the drawing things about the armored Shoto warriors, is that armor piercing is at a 20. That is insane. Now Kush right here, not sure if maybe he doesn't know about this pathway right there. He could definitely get up there, start causing some problems. Could get up there. Is he making his way? Looks like he's starting to move. Okay, so maybe he does. Nope, he's pulling away this way. Wonder why. I really wonder why. Why is he not just coming up this way? He could come in here, start dealing with the back of that. Or he could try, get up over here, maybe toss some javelins in there, help break down this front line. I mean, Misacely's doing a pretty good job so far. Probably not going to have it. Yeah, the Celtic Warriors unit is losing decisively. Back over on this side, Misacely's kind of hit a wall. Kind of hit a bit of a wall. He's got a lot of Chosen Swordsmen right there, but a lot of archers bearing down them as well. Bearing down on them, I should say. Elite Persian archers there from Parthia. Gallic hunters right there from Arverni, starting to fire away. The defensive line just still growing here obviously for the defenders. Chosen Swordsmen, we have some Parthian swordsmen, some noble fighters right there as well. This ballista looks like he's still facing in this direction. I don't remember if he actually got any shots with his front ballista here. Did he have a ballista? Oh, that one got burned down. I don't remember if Carthage had a ballista out here. I honestly don't. Back around over here. Rome's still making progress. Kush and Rome now teaming up here. Armored Shoto warriors taking on the mercenary Italian swordsmen. Italian swordsmen are not going to stand very much of a chance. Kush should probably, though, spread this unit out, or spread this back unit out. Have them charge in and pull this other unit back. Get a little bit more. I know that it says that they're winning right now, but they are actually kind of being surrounded. Never mind. Javelins. Gotta love them murder sticks. Pila coming from the Legionnaire cohort right there. And there they go. Italian swordsmen have broken down. So what is the next line of defense here? We have 2 units of Libyan infantry already in shield wall. I would not recommend doing that, because you're not going to be able to throw your javelins. So automatically starting off in shield wall, not something I would recommend that you do, especially on defense, especially the attackers getting this close to the town center this quickly. You want to have as much capabilities and abilities that you can to try and slow this just onslaught down from the attackers. Armored Shoto warriors coming in again. Going to charge in. Both units of Armored Shoto warriors now charging in onto this Libyan infantry. Libyan infantry already having it against them that the general is dead, so their morale bonus down just a little bit. Just a little bit. We have the Nubian Bowmen over here currently combating with 2 units of Gallic Hunters. The Gallic Hunters only having 10 armor. The Nubian Bowmen there with a 10 armor as well, so it's kind of an even fight. I would say that the Arverni Hunters are probably a little bit more effective in that fight because they have the ability, they have the quick reload ability, so they would be able to fire much quicker than the Nubian Bowmen. Nubian Bowmen, realizing that, they're going to pull away. 24 kills and 52 for those 2 units. Check out the Arverni Archers. 7. Oh, he had 3 units right there. Was it just 3? Yeah, 3 units right there. Okay, so yeah, maybe Kush probably shouldn't have tried to take that fight anyway. They were already outnumbered. 7, 44, and 46. So yes, the Arverni Archers definitely came out on top with the kill counts on that fight. What is back over here? Another unit of Camel Cataphracts, full unit of Camel Cataphracts. I think they came back inside. We do have the Armored Horse Archers have come back inside here as well. 27 and 30 kills so far for them. Kush and Rome working together is just growth. I'm just going to say it. Kush and Rome working together is absolutely disgusting. I mean, even Misacely over here, we got 3 pretty powerful factions on attack. Not saying anything about the defenders' faction picks not being powerful, but I mean, you got Rome and Kush and a side of Misacely. It's going to be a rough fight. It's going to be a rough fight. All right, Parthian Swordsman over here. I mean, this force over here from Misacely. There's a cohort there with 160. This unit here with 54. This unit here down to 40. This side is actually starting to fall apart a little bit from Misacely. That's why Kush. Okay. Kush, again, I guess Kush is kind of like a reinforcement army at the moment. I mean, yes, he is being the aggressor right here, but he's kind of been reinforcing and assisting his allies pretty much the whole battle, leaving 2 units of Armored Shoto warriors sitting all the way back here. What are you doing, bud? Come on. Even if they're not needed, bring them back up to the front. Bring them back up to the front. All right, so yeah, back over here, Kush is starting to realize that Misacely is starting to lose on this flank, so not willing to let his ally just kind of lose a side of the battle here for them. He's going to send over 2 units of his Armored Shoto warriors, trying to help clean up over on this side, which, I mean, he's facing some Chosen Swordsmen. He does have a Noble Fighter right there. That could cause to be a little bit of a problem for the Armored Shoto warriors, but again, look at that armor for the Noble Fighters, 75. We have 75 here for the 2 units of the Chosen Swordsman as well. With that 20 armor-piercing damage from the Armored Shoto warriors, probably won't be as difficult as some people would think that it would be. We have the Gallic Hunters here again, all 40 units of them stacked up together, firing away, getting some kills. 31 kills for that 1 remaining unit that we could see. In the center here, the defender's doing a pretty good job holding. He's got another unit of Chosen Swordsmen in reserve. Actually, 2 units of Armored Shoto of Chosen Swordsmen there in reserve. Back over on this side, though, bit of a problem starting to happen. Carthaginian front line falling down. Libyan infantry getting absolutely freight trained. Back over here, we have the Kush Nubian Bowmen in the back, not in the back line, but firing into the back of the African pikemen right here. They've lost 5, lost another 4 right there. Rome now starting to come around. Just going to walk right around the pikes. I don't blame him. Just go right around him. Does not actually need to fight now. The only thing that Rome right there, yeah, you can see some of the Roman units starting to get stuck in here into the pikes. He definitely just wanted to line them up like here. Line them up like right there, and then easily just walk. Don't run. Just walk them around over there. We got some Noble Fighters coming over here, getting a good Javelin volley into the Legionnaire cohort. So Legionnaire cohort doing their job, holding up these pikes. Now pikes are losing decisively. Rome getting the nice little bit of a flanking charge. Maybe that was his intention. And now they're going to be able to move in and counter that charge from the Noble Fighters. Noble Fighters shouldn't have that much of a problem dealing with the Legionnaire cohort. Again, I feel like there is a... Oh, no. Kush losing the Archer battle again. Yeah, he was trying to take on Gallic Hunters. You got 4 units of Gallic Hunters and a Balearic firing at you. Yeah, these Kush Archers probably should not have been there. In all seriousness, the Kush Archers maybe move around up over here, start trying to get some shots in on the flank. Might not have been a bad idea. But so far, the defender's doing a pretty good job, I would say, holding in the middle with the massive Misacely that are right there. He's going to definitely have to worry about it here in a second. That final unit of Chosen Swordsmen that were in the breach finally breaking down. 40 left in the unit. 67 kills? 60 kills. 60 kills total. Are these guys moving yet? I got to see. Nope, just leaving them there. Just leaving there. I guess they're ready to just pack up and go home. Rome now just kind of sitting over here. He has a lot of infantry just hanging out. Not really necessary to move them. We have an African pikeman standing over here, not deployed. Pikes not down. There they go. Okay. Just getting them into pike phalanx. Armored Shotel warriors making their way around over here. 95 kills, 32 kills. They've actually taken considerable losses. Half the unit there, almost half the unit here with not a whole lot of kills. You can see those Scorpion towers firing down, dropping these Armored Shotel warriors. Oh my God, another one just took one to the face. Oh. Javelins from the Armored Shotel warriors. Now this could have been a good spot for those Kush archers to be. These Nubian bowmen coming around over here, as long as with Rome having as much infantry as he has left, Rome could definitely just move some of his infantry over here, hold this line, because obviously we can see the camel cataphracts right there for Parthia, so it probably wouldn't be a bad idea for Rome to come over here, capture up this gatehouse, and then form a little bit of a line defense right there, maybe another form right there as well, just to try and detain the cavalry from being able to come around. Back up over here. Armored Shotel warriors. Pikes are still here. 35 kills. Currently taking Armored Shotel warriors in melee. Ooh, that Armored Shotel warrior just killed the pikeman. There you go. Armored Shotel warriors still trying to get into that line of the African pikeman. Says that they're losing decisively. Armored Shotel warriors here exhausted. There's definitely units right here. Yeah, he could switch this unit out. Switch some of these units out, start trying to save up a little bit on their stamina. Nope, he's still just charging them in. Charging them in onto onto pikes. Not a good idea. Feeding these pikes some more kills. They only have 50 kills so far, but oh boy, here we go. Gallic Hunters again. 39, 52. The Scorpion right there. Let's see what he's got. 102 kills with the Scorpion. Yeah, these Gallic Hunters are going to start firing in onto these boys now. Again, firing straight in onto Evil Kadiko. I mean, he's got 90 armor there, 95 for the Armored Shotel warriors. The Hunters, the Gallic Hunters, or any ranged actually, these two units maybe, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Have them come over here. They can fire across the buildings right there. If not, bring all 4 units over here. That would just be devastating to this attacking force. Really would be devastating. Back over on this side, though, Kush, oh, he sent 3 units of armored, oh, God. I thought he only sent 2. 3 units of Armored Shotel warriors have moved over here. Again, not very impressive amounts of kills, but he's doing what he has to do. As I guessed earlier, as I was saying earlier, I feel like he's just kind of like a reinforcement army. He is being aggressive. Or he's being one of the main attackers, at least over on this side right now. But now with Rome sending up some of his units, we have the Uswan General for Verni making their way in. But yeah, so far Kush has been doing a pretty good job. Obviously going way back to the beginning of the replay when he sent... What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, Hastati dead. Yeah, you're dead. Camel Cataphracts, they lost a lot. Wow, that was a full unit. Down to 55. What are they getting killed by? What did they die from? Defenders still have this, don't they? Yeah, they do. So how is this Camel Cataphract dying? There's no way that Hastati killed. There's only 11 kills for the Hastati. How did this unit lose so much? I am very confused by that. Very, very, very confused by that. Unfortunately here, so here's the problem. Misacely's now breaking down in the middle, which is why Kush needed these guys up here so long ago, because he'd be able to keep up the pressure here in the middle. I mean, Rome does have a lot of infantry still just hanging out over there. Looks like he's starting to move some over here, but there's really nothing here in the middle now for the attackers. So this could be a problem. The defenders could, if they wanted to, try and be a little bit aggressive with their defending playing here. I mean, we have some cataphracts right there. We do see the Royal Cataphract General now for Parthia over here as well. I'm just saying these Armored Shotel warriors that were unfortunately left way, way, way far away. I don't know if maybe he lost track of where they were, but this is one of the things you guys got to keep an eye on, where your army is. definitely you could use this mini-map. If you're, playing as you'll see a yellow dot somewhere on the map over here, somewhere on the mini-map. You definitely will let you know that you have a unit just sitting around. You can obviously look at your units on the roster down here at the bottom where your army composition would be. And if you see somebody that's not in melee, just double-click on them. It'll swing it over to where that unit is. Maybe you'll see that they were where they were not needed. Rome and Carthage still at battle with Kush trying to help out as well. 154 with this Armored Shotel Warrior there. 103 there. Unit of Evocati with 75 kills. Noble Fighter still holding up. 38 men left in the unit with 121 kills. This unit of Libyan Infantry, 23 kills. Yeah, that's not looking good. That's not looking good. They are winning against the Armored Shotel Warriors, though. This front is about to break down. So the Oathsworn may be moving up. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Send a unit of his Chosen Swordsman. If he doesn't want to just throw the Oathsworn in there, send a unit of Chosen Swordsman over here to try and help hold this line. Because this Libyan Infantry could come to a big problem. That unit of Rome is going to charge in here. This this Armored Shotel Warrior could easily just charge down into the back of this Libyan Infantry. Or if this Armored Shotel Warrior falls back, then they could get the charge in onto the flank there. But yeah, this center is broken, so now the defenders have a point. They have a point that they could try and do something. Rome has moved his infantry around, but he could try and do something. Maybe send a cataphract out here. Oh, did they win over here too? Oh, they did? Wow, 2 defensive victories. Again, units out of position. Kush is actually almost gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 units left for Kush. Rome has so much left. Rome has so much left. Masacely's pretty much gone now too. So this is oh wow, just dawned on me. This is basically turning into a 3v1. I don't really know how much Carthage has left. I do see a pretty solid unit of, wow, 174 kills down to 123. Earned 2 chevrons. And yeah, see, here we go. Here we go. Camel Cataphracts. The defenders look like they're possibly starting to mount a little bit of a force here to come down around through the hills of Tur to try and get into the back lines of the attackers. Finally getting over here. Winded. Somehow they're only winded. They ran from all the way over there to here, and they're just getting to be winded? That seems a little crazy. That seems a little crazy to me. But yeah, the defenders, I mean, they did a good job. They definitely did a good job here. Masacely, I feel like Masacely trying to be as much of a bulldozer as he could. But again, these Armored Shotel Warriors, I'm not trying to hammer down on the Kush player here or whatever. I'm just trying to make the community realize that sometimes you got to pay attention to the rest of your army. Yes, you're moving other stuff around. You're keeping an eye on the rest of situations, but you got to watch the rest of your army as well. All right, here we go. Auxiliary Syrian archers starting to hammer down. 62 kills there, 75 firing into the front line of the defense. Oathsworn, when you're getting shot by 2 Syrian archers, you also try to take on Armored Shotel Warriors. Praetorian Guard have moved forward now. This is looking a little rough. 198 on that Armored Shotel Warrior. Nice job. Almost 200 kills there. 149 with that unit. Praetorian Guard just starting to get in there. They've lost 2 men. Almost 100 kills already. Very, very, very nicely done. All right, so we got some Noble Fighters coming back around over here. Still have the Oathsworn General. A couple more units of Chosen Swordsmen back here as well. Looks like Kush is going to start moving up one of his units of Armored Shotel Warriors. This is one of the 2 units that finally decided to get back over here to the fight. The Legatus General has 14 left in the unit. Luckily, the Legatus General didn't die. Not that it really matters, though, because I think the majority... No, maybe not. Praetorian Guard definitely have it. They have Encourage. The Evocati cohort do not have Encourage. They just have Discipline. But yeah, even if the Roman General died, it wouldn't really matter. It's not going to affect the Roman morale a whole lot, especially with having the Praetorian Guard here with them to give that extra encouragement. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so I'm really interested. That cavalry has disappeared, but I'm really interested to see what they're going to try and do over here. You can see the Kush has made a little bit of a defensive line right here, probably worrying about any sort of the Parthian cavalry making their way here. Does have another unit of his Armored Shotel Warriors right there. Could defend this. This, believe it or not, this is one way to get through. You can pass through right there. You cannot pass through here, obviously. The building's way too close. Somehow you can pass through this, though. Not really sure how you can move through those buildings but you can't move like, well, maybe I guess you can. Yeah, it makes sense. Never mind. Never mind. I say silly things sometimes. It happens. Everybody does. But all right, getting back into the coverage here. Gallic Hunters, 80 kills for that unit, 67 there. This unit, Gallic Hunters here, 101 kills. Yeah, really started to just hold this defense very, very well. Getting some shots down, firing into the Nubian Bowman again. Only 51 kills for the Nubian Bowman. And again, I'm really surprised that the attackers have not made use of this pass. You can come up here. Kind of surprised. I really thought the Kush was going to make their way up in this direction initially. All right, so here's a pass right here that the attackers could try and make use of, but it would be easily stopped. Osworn Chosen Swordsman would easily be able to cut off that attack. Just trying to show what I can here, guys. Again, Kush archers just getting dominated. 58 kills for that unit, 26 kills for this unit, falling them back yet again. Now, as for the defenders, knowing that you can win this fight against the Nubian Bowman, I would not have all 4 units of my Gallic Hunters firing away. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Are they out of ammo? No, they are not. I don't think they were on guard mode. That's a problem. Oh, look at this. Rome, Evil Kadi cohort. Coming around the line. Osworn General now having to get involved, taking on some of this Evil Kadi cohort. They are surrounded. Celtic Warriors on one side. Osworn General on the other side. Evil Kadi cohort standing tall. Don't just stand tall there. Come in and get a flanking charge on the Osworn. Fall back. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that he's not coming in there. I'm kind of surprised that this Evil Kadi cohort's not coming in. He could easily move up just a little bit further. Get some javelin volleys in there onto that Osworn. Get that Celtic Warrior out of there as well. Kush now running over here. Looks like they're kind of getting around. Yeah, I think that was a charge, so they're going to get into the back of the Celtic Warriors there. With this, 203 kills, not bad. Really not bad with the Armored Shotel Warriors there. Ooh, banners. Something's being recaptured over here, or at least neutralized. So there's cavalry sitting over here. There's definitely cavalry sitting over there. Oh, there's the other cavalry. The Cataphract General charging in onto Legionnaire cohort. Actually, it looks like he did a decent amount of damage to that Cavalry. Actually made a break. But the Balearic Slingers right there, firing away, happy to do so. Throwing those stones into that Royal Cataphract General. The Roman General is now dead, so I think, what, did he get shot? He probably got shot. All right, Syrian archers getting taken out. We see, oh, it's the Scorpion crew. Oh, they're dead. Kush General's like, sure, I'll kill them. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye. Oh, my God. Oh. All right, get out of it. Well, I mean, do you stay or do you go? Because this is a Scorpion Tower, so it's doing a lot of damage. This is extra large settlement. Now, the only difference between large and extra large is the Archer Towers compared to the Scorpion Towers. It's really the only difference. But I got to say, the defenders are doing okay so far. We have another unit of African pikemen have made their way forward. Going to continue trying to hold back this Roman assault. Kush, again, looks like he's pulled this unit back. 73 left in the unit, 120 kills. Another unit of the Evil Kadi right there, 119 men, 45 kills. But again, yeah, Kush trying to take a fight that he just cannot win. He's not going to win that fight. But again, he's having Arverni use all 4 units of his archers to fire at 2. Some Syrian archers right there. Are they out of ammo? Yes, they are. 143 kills with the auxiliary Syrian archers. I almost said mercenary Syrian archers. Pikes starting to move down again. I would not be moving the pikes down this far. You want to leave those pikes up here so they cannot be flanked. Don't want them to get flanked. Oh, Pila. Pila getting tossed in there. Look at that floating shield. Had like 6 Pila in it. There you go. Pike's starting to get dropped. Oh my God, starting to really get dropped. We had a Gallic Hunter charge through, maybe trying to soak up some of the javelins there or Pila from the attacking forces also. But now they unfortunately run into the Armored Shoto Warriors there. And I think that's an Evil Kadi. Let's just double check. Yeah. So basically just feeding more kills to the attackers. Balance of power not in favor of the defenders. Pretty much hasn't been since the beginning of the fight. But I have to say they're doing a pretty good job standing up right now. Oathsworn 322 kills with this Oathsworn right there. Chosen Swordsman there, 57. This unit here with 35. But they are starting to do some pretty good damage. They just broke another unit of the Armored Shoto Warriors. 246 with them. 360 with a Praetorian Guard. Evocati there with 114. So a lot of decent kills so far from these forces. Armored Shoto Warriors, the Kush General. Wow, really damaged. 103 kills, but he is hurting. Maybe shouldn't have gone over there to try and take out what was over there. That Scorpion Tower looks like he did a lot of damage to that Kush General. All right, so the center's starting to fall apart. We do still have the Oathsworn General right there. Still have another unit of Noble Fighters right there. Arverni still has some Chosen Swordsmen over on this side. Oathsworn still holding up, 341 for them. Again, the Praetorian Guard, 373, nearing 400 kills. Very nice. Arverni now charging another unit of his Gallic Hunters in, just trying to stop the wave, I think. Or maybe giving Carthage enough time to get his Noble Fighters over here. Noble Fighters against Evocati and a unit of Syrian Archers. Gallic Hunters giving assistance to the Noble Fighters there as well. It's actually kind of cool to see Rome and Carthage fighting each other. I have to say, it's kind of cool to see it. Back over here, looks like this is starting to become a bit of a problem. Oathsworn's still there, 376. Where's that Praetorian? Is he still over here? 389. So what do they have? 386. Oh, they're getting close. 390. Oathsworn, 390. I think the Oathsworn are going to get 400. 396. Oh, the Praetorian Guard are breaking. 397, come on, 3 more kills, bud. 2 more, 1 more. 1 more kill, come on. Yeah, 400 kills. Oathsworn, Praetorian Guard, 394. They're still fighting. Still fighting. Still fighting. Oh, here comes that Parthian General. Kush General ran out through the gate. Did he mean to do that? Maybe he did to try and protect himself. But this Parthian General could come around this way. Got Armored Shoto Warriors still sitting right there. Unfortunately, though, the Royal Cataphracts are going to get shot by these same Scorpion Towers that were killing the Kush General. Okay, so that's what he did. So he saw the General making his way over here, ran his General out, so the Scorpions would be able to fire into that Royal Cataphract. Royal Cataphract, unfortunately, not going to be able to do much. He's only got 7 men left. Carthage, Kush General, good pull there with the Kush General. Very nicely done. Oathsworn General has now moved in, 115 kills for them. This Oathsworn unit still going, 433 now. This Praetorian break, I think they did. Yeah, 32, 133, 102. There's the, no, that's Evocati. Where'd the Praetorian go? There they are, right there. 394, close to 400. Really close to 400. Oathsworn starting to lose, though, unfortunately. The Gallic Hunters could try and do something. Maybe get in there and help them out. Okay, there they go. They're already doing it. Nice. Oathsworn General, unfortunately, has been pulled back, but it looks like they are going to try and throw some javelins here into the Armored Shoto Warriors in their shield wall. Right behind them, another unit of Praetorian Guard. We got about 3.5 minutes left of this battle, guys. I think we can all kind of see the writing on the wall, so we're going to just kind of watch the fighting. I'm not really going to do a whole lot of commentating here from here on out until we get to the ending on the competitions. right, so here we are in on the ending army composition screen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little bit at the end there. I didn't want to just cut the battle completely because I know a lot of people don't like that. They like watching the rest of the battle go out. But I kind of just wanted to show a little bit of cinematics there at the end. But all right, here we go. Getting into the army comps. Battle was sent in by iExams there, 1,612 kills. Not the greatest of showing there for Kush, but thank you, Bud, for sending it in. Definitely a good battle to cover. 103 with his general. Yeah, his archers just did not stand a chance. Looked like they just kept trying to deal with the Arverni archers, and the Arverni archers just had their number set. Armored Hotel Warriors, let's see, 182, 239, 285. Yeah, not the greatest of kills. One unit there with 93, another unit with 98. So some of them close to 100 kills, but I mean 66, 29, 35. A lot of really low kills, 86 for Armored Hotel Warriors, and these units were destroyed. Completely destroyed. These three units completely wrecked. Even that unit, 98 kills. Actually, 73 was destroyed too. His Kushite Slave Infantry, 99 kills for the top, and his regular Slave Infantry, not a whole lot of kills. Getting it with Caesar, coming in with Rome, 2,692 kills, almost 2,700 kills. Great job there by Rome. One with his general, his Syrian archers, 146, 97. Balearics, 200. Great job there. His Legionnaire cohort, 155 and 120. Getting in with his Evocati cohort, 222, 186, 171, 202, 140, 241. Great job with these Evocati. Praetorian Guard, 394 and 99, close to 100 kills. And his Hastati, not a whole lot of kills there. And then we have Stefan, 323, playing his Mesesli, 1,822 kills. 20 with his general. His heavy skirmishers, 84, not the greatest of kills again with the heavy skirmishers. His cohort got really beaten up. Actually, no, 104, 154, 314. I take that back. Cohort did not get beaten up. I just saw these first two units, and they did not look very good. 104, 154, 314, 163, 105, 141. Great job. Legionnaires, 154, 92, and 86. Not the greatest with the these three units of Legionnaires. Probably should have over 100 kills. Now taking a look at Carthage, Diffuse Cosine 6, or Cosine, 1732, 0 with his general. Balearics, 232, 251. Great job with his Balearics. Pikes, unfortunately, not a whole lot of kills. Libyan infantry, top unit there was a 78. Getting in with his bigger boys, Noble Fighters, 129, 295. Samnites, 103. Ooh, these two, 39 and 27. That's rough. Even his Scutari, unfortunately, did not get a whole lot of kills. 77 for the top there. Then we have Bill Clinton coming in with Arverni. 176 with the general, 103 with the Scorpion. Heavy horse, unfortunately, didn't get a whole lot. His archers, though, 157, 199, 110. Pretty solid for the fourth unit here with 81. Celtic Warriors, 168. Chosen Swordsman, 107, 115. 134, so some of them doing pretty good. Osborne, though, 537 kills with an Osborne. Great job. 123 there. And then we have Leaky Bum here with Parthia, 1327. A lot of cav. I mean, it's Parthia, so you kind of expect a lot of cav with Parthia. Unfortunately, his general only 21 kills. Camel Cataphracts, 89, 65, 24, 52. Not a whole lot of kills there. His Sarmatian Lancers, top unit was a 37. 2 units of elite Persian archers, so not a whole lot of range here for Parthia. Top unit was a 90. Hillman with 91 and 74, not bad. Parthian Swordsman 111, 151, 99, 91, 118. So some of them doing pretty good. But all right, guys, there you go. End of today's battle replay. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully also you don't take my comments as me being a jerk or mean or whatever. I'm just trying to be helpful. So we're trying to be constructive here for the community. So hopefully the lessons are heard instead of just the words. So hopefully the lessons are learned instead of just the words heard. But all right, guys, that is going to be the end. So thank you guys very, very much. Again, make sure to hit the like button, drop some comments, share the video around, subscribe to the channel. On the way to 12,000 subscribers. Thank you very much for the continued support. But that is going to be the end for me. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one. Hey guys, I just wanted to take this opportunity to send a special thanks to my Patreon supporters and my YouTube members. Thank you very much for your continued support. I really appreciate it.